Okay, let's just do this. Let's. Uh, trying to just stream. It's so hard to just get on here and stream. Much harder than I thought when I started this. Oh, just trying to get these invites out. Okay. Just edit some things. Gotta get all my invites out, you know? Oh. Jose's already up in here. Let's see. My game needs some waifus. It does. If I really wanted to like quick sell this game, you know how like you can like short sell a house. I feel like you can do that with games, but like they're like instead of like putting like quality characters, you just throw in a bunch of waifus, especially if they're lollies. Then you can just like super short sell a game. Tell me, is that a bad assessment? I feel like that might be a bad assessment, but I feel like there's some truth to it. I feel like we're lying to ourselves if we don't admit the power of lollies in terms of selling video games. Okay. Be a chibi waifu, yeah. Well, she's got to be a chibi waifu, but then like her bio says that she's like 1,000,000 years old or something. Okay, all right. So let's Marcus over there hating. He's just hating on our waifu idea. Oh, I've got myself a nice mixed drink going here after my nice dinner of enchiladas, rice, and beans because, well, I live in a Hispanic household, and that's the only way you do it. After that, you gotta make yourself a bisto or something, you know? Damn right, enchiladas. They were delicious. Okay, anyway. Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, okay. So I did a few things. This is gonna. So I have a shield now, but don't worry. This is an aesthetic thing. So the shield doesn't actually work. It doesn't actually do anything. I just wanted to see. Oh, it's John. What's up, John? John's joining us. Now we got a party. I'm just over here enjoying my mixed drink and trying to let my food digest while trying to get this dev stream going. Oh yeah, I saw Jen streaming League. It looked fine. I saw a little bit of it actually. Like, is she still? Oh, she's off. I mean, it looked fine to me when I was watching it. But yeah, man, that sucks, dude. Sorry you guys are going through that, man. That's. I wish we could live in a world where like ISPs could just admit that we could get like unlimited upload speed. Oh, so, oh, okay, so I had this shield, but this shield is like purely aesthetic. It doesn't actually do anything. I just wanted to see how it worked, or how it looked. That would make too much sense for real, man. Ugh. So the shield doesn't. I want to make like a guard function. So right now, so see, like he's moving and he's always facing forward. This is that kind of charge mode that I had implemented, and this is the only way to do this move. But like when you're in this mode, I kind of want that to double as like your guard mode, so you can guard and charge at the same time. Now, because those are two different aspects, and you probably hear my nieces in the background. They're like making super noise right now. The thing about that is, since charge and block are like that, since that action charge like has two different attributes, I feel like that needs to be balanced. So I feel like I need to give it a limit. So like if you're holding charge and you're blocking attacks, I feel like there should be a block gauge so that you can't just block and charge forever. I feel like that might make it a little too easy. But I'll implement that once I get to it. Mainly, I just wanted to see what the shield looks like aesthetically, and I like it. It makes a lot of sense. Now, the last time on this stream, I couldn't get I had made a custom task for this guy, and he didn't stop doing that task. He was caught on it. You could only attack once. Well, I fixed that. So like, if he sees me, and like he'll come after me, and then he'll attack me, and then he'll do it again if I'm close to him, and then if I'm away from him, he'll go back. So what I did there was I actually did some research in the documentation, which is, you know, the basic thing you should be doing every time this stuff comes up. But basically, in my task that I had, you know, scripted here, what I ended up doing was, so at the end of this task, the execute task, I had to put this function here, finish execute. I had to deliberately tell it to finish executing. And when I do that, it goes to the wait sequence, and then it fails back up, and then it kind of goes around in a circle again. So basically, that works on the finish execute. This receive execute only fires once, and that only fires the moment the task fires. You can do tick on this, and I don't know if I would have had to have put this finish execute at the end of tick. I doubt it, but I don't have to use it like that. So anyway, it was a simple fix, simple function, and I'm glad for that. So we can now move forward. And so now I gotta look at my notes here. Take a quick sip of my drink. Okay. Oh yeah, so now I need to, so his attack state, what I wanted to do was I wanted to basically like make it, because I have his running animation and his attack state should make him run at me like a maniac, because I animated him running like a maniac, honestly. So this is going to cause me to do a little bit more scripting here. And so basically what it is that this tree is going down two separate ways. So this way is like normal, it's just kind of like normal, I'm walking around. You have a book series for me to read? More reading? I love reading. Well, which series is that? I have so many books I need to read. Stormlight Archive. That sounds dope. Forget all of those. This is way more important. It probably is, because all the books I have are just textbooks. Which I get for super cheap on Humble Bundle, but like... Oh, you want to chat? Oh, I don't want to stop midstream though. Maybe you can send me stuff on Discord or something. I wanna get stuff underway. Yeah, Discord will work. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Okay, so I'm back. I got permission, so John is now with us on the stream.
Yeah.
So there he is. So say hello, world.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
So what's up, dude? How's things?
How's things? Things are good. Things are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
So you got books for me? You got books?
Yeah. Do you read like novels or whatever?
I wish I could say I did, and I want to, but I never. I did like everything in my life. I never make the time to do it.
Well, you should make the time to do it, man.
I know.
Dude,
I know.
A good book is like brain food. You can just feel yourself getting smarter when you read a good book.
I know, man. Like every time I like read something, it always feels good. At least with the whole completion aspect of it, especially after you read the last paragraph of that book, and then you get to closing, you're like, oh, I got that whole thing, and it was awesome.
Nice.
I have a problem.
No, good, man. For me, I get what I call, me and Jen call the void. You know, when you complete a good story, you're just like, oh, but I wanted to keep going. I don't want it to end.
There's that old meme where it was like where it's like you ever find yourself reading a good book and then you finish it and then you don't know what to do with yourself.
Oh no. Same thing with like a good TV show, kind of has the same effect.
I know.
Watch that last episode and you're just like, oh no, my soul is empty. I need something to fill it quickly.
Except for the last episode of Iron Fist, I was like, I don't know why I even sat around watching that show.
What show was that?
Iron Fist on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
That was bad. Like, oh my god.
It definitely. It's unfortunate because like the Daredevil series from that whole grouping of shows that Netflix did.
Yeah.
I love all 3 seasons of Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil's OP.
It's so good. Man, and honestly, like it was really cool. I watched a neat video from like Wisecrack where they talked about like the philosophy that the show was exploring, and that was super cool. It made me appreciate the show even more. So yeah, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Right on. Oh, what?
I love when stories do that, where they have like deeper meanings like hidden in them, and they actually like structure their exploration of like an interesting thought or concept or philosophy.
Right on.
You know, still good. You know, on a surface level, still a fun story. Still lots of, you know, punching, kicking. You know.
Yeah.
Lots of violence. You know, just violence. You know.
I mean, I can.
As we are.
I can always go for violence. I mean, I'm not.
I mean, come on, yeah, it's a given. But yeah, I like my I like my violence with you know, some philosophy on the side.
Yeah. You need a reason, you know. You can't just be all punches and kicks and explosions.
I know. Then you're just Michael Bay.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good example. Like Michael Bay is when you throw away all reasoning and you just say explosions and actions and no thought, and then it becomes. But see, that like Michael Bay, for like whoever like was his handler, if he had one, like didn't give him a time limit. So like they're like, you want this movie to be 3 hours? I can fill 3 hours. Like we can fill 3 hours of the most mundane crap. Like.
Oh my gosh. Have you played Borderlands 2?
Borderlands?
Yeah, Borderlands 2 specifically.
I played like the first 20 minutes of it. It's sitting on my shelf somewhere.
Oh my god. The first one or the second one?
I have both of them, and I probably played an equal amount on both.
Okay, so I this is going to make a lot of people angry, but I didn't particularly like the first one. I thought it was very boring.
Blasphemous!
I know. I even sat down and I grinded until like level 20, and I got to Haven and stuff, which is like 6 effing hours into the game. And when I got to the city, I just sat there and I was like, okay, I seriously can't do this anymore. This is boring. Right? Like get that. So I tried playing the game the first time when it first, like near when it first came out. Tried it, hated it. Played it for like 2 hours, gave up. went away years later, played Borderlands 2, loved the hell out of it, and after we finished playing that, I went back to Borderlands 1 and be like, maybe I'll give this game another shot, right? Played it again, and that's when I got to New Haven. I was just like, I still can't do this. It's still terrible. I hate it. So Borderlands 2 though is fantastic and is super fun to play with friends. Like,
Nice.
if you have a group or even one other person to co-op with, it just makes a huge difference.
My friends have all abandoned me. I'm just kidding.
But
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because there's a character in Borderlands 2 whose name is Mr. Torque, and he's basically Hulk Hogan. Except like he runs a gun manufacturing company that only shoots explosive things. Like all the guns, all the bullets explode, all of them.
Wow.
So his catchphrase is explosions, and like it's just like that's like just see Michael Bay and him getting along just fine. Super cartoony version of Michael Bay is Mr. Torque.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna catch people up right now. What I'm doing.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So I'm making I might break this. This might break. So prepare chat for failure. But I made a task for my attack state that does two things, and one of those things I can make a decorator, and I hope I'm doing this right because again, like AI is not my strong suit, but the decorator will fire just before the task action. So if I make the decorator do a check for the state machine, basically it's going to toggle between normal state and attack state. And all that's going to do is toggle between the speed of my walk and the action that I do. And so if I can just make one decorator, one function that I can call at any time, I won't need to call it for I won't need to rewrite that script. So I'm hoping this works the way that I want it to work. So what I'm saying is prepare for me to fail is what's gonna happen. Anyway. I think John is shuffling back there.
Wait.
Oh, there's Jen. I heard Jen.
Oh. Cool.
I think that's Jen.
So mad. I can't stream.
So sorry.
I was all excited. Cool.
I think that's Jen.
So mad. I can't stream.
So sorry.
I was gonna say I heard Jen. Are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, I was
okay.
getting myself a drink.
Oh, cool.
Jen's super distraught. She just got done with her first game of League, but like streaming is debatable whether or not it's gonna work.
Ah, okay.
It's so weird. Like we're paying for good internet. I don't understand. Like our local internet provider just needs to like get their thumbs out their butts.
Yep.
And like, it's so frustrating.
Oh man, I can get on my soapbox about that, but I'm trying to get things done tonight. That's what I'm trying.
Spawn's like, here I go.
Yeah.
Just watch me. I'm the soapbox.
Oh man, I'll get on it, man.
Yeah. Hey man, I got no place to complain. Like I soapbox all the time.
Let's talk about Destin. No kidding.
You know, they're actually doing good stuff now. It's interesting.
Nice. Funny, they broke away from Activision and suddenly things might get better.
I used to set everything up. I spent so long on it.
Can you hear Jen in the background?
I can hear her. She sounds so defeated.
She did like all the stream software and got everything set up and spent quite a while on it, and then just to be defeated by upload speed.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked fine to me when I was watching it.
Can we call and reset our router?
I mean, we could reset our router.
Can we do that?
Like, I have the ability to do it right here. I have a little special reboot button.
No. I mean from Cox.
Oh gosh, their support's not open.
No, but they have the automatic reset
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's right, they do.
Can
You know what?
do that?
Hey dude, I'm gonna jump out of the call.
Yeah, yeah.
I will be back
Okay, cool.
in about 5 minutes.
John will return.
5 minutes.
Indeed.
Cool,
All right, I'll be back, dude.
cool. Okay. So anyway, so this is why I'm bad at AI, because AI gets so crazy. Actually, this doesn't even need to be third-person character. See, I got that wrong. I was already setting myself up for failure. This needs to be cast as the enemy, because that's who owns this. What? Oh. So I've got to, what? Oh, I've got to delete all references to that variable I just made. And then now I can make another that variable again. I call this owner reference. Ref. And I'm just holding that in there for later. And then I can grab it here. So let's see. Okay. So the reason I needed to cast that as the robot. I'm just sorry, I gotta think. Oh, the states. The states, that's right. So now I can call the states within here. So I can set the state by what I need it to be set. So what I should be able to do, multi variable, state ref, AI state reference. So basically what I need this to be is if I add a decorator with the state change. So now in this option here, I can choose what state they need to be. So this means if I go back into the attack state, I shouldn't have to change this now manually here. I should just be able to put, this just calls the state machine. So I should probably rename the task, but I'll do that in a second. Hopefully, so this actually needs to be attacking. So what this is going to do in turn, once it's going to do the exact same thing, hopefully, that it was doing when it was just in task. But now, it will do this, and what I'll do here is I can now add this decorator, state change. Oops. And this will just be normal. Now, let me just test this. All I'm Oh. I broke it just as I was about to test it. Or just as I was testing it, I broke it. So, remember how I warned you guys to expect failure? Well, it happened. It happened. So, I gotta see what's happening. So, the distance check is off. Why? Oh, that was actually a slip of the hand. Okay, good. So this should work, right? No? No? You don't want to give that to me still? State change. So it's having trouble with the actual reference. Oh. See, look. Like whoa, okay. I am missing all sorts of stuff. So, state change. Let's see. It still has a problem with the actual state change. Why? And there totally was like a stream today on debugging, which I should have watched all the way through. Still not doing anything. Let's see, is that execution start? Let's try condition check then. I'm just kind of trying stuff. I know condition check is just a Boolean check, but so that's an override. So that doesn't do anything that I'm aware of. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I don't want to turn tail on my idea here, but I kind of have to be able to manipulate the state. And like, oops, I don't want to find anything. So... because this just well, let's try something here. So I'm gonna put an attack state, but really this is just so it's still getting caught up on that state. Am I gonna have to finish execute or something? These don't work like tasks. What's the difference between receive observer activated and not? Huh. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I'm like reading documentation and thinking at the same time. It's so weird because I guess I was thinking this decorator worked a little differently, but I don't think I know how those like are supposed to work. I'm using it to do an action, but it looks like it's more to check one. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna actually delete it. And what I want to do then is I will just make the state change here in the class. So, or in the task rather. So on execute. Set states. So basically just kind of redo what I had. But I'm thinking what's a variable. Yeah, I state reference. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna set it up identically to how I set the decorator up, but this will also have the state machine call. So then okay. Okay, so that kind of worked, but now all it knows is to just hunt me down. Wow, it's like keeping its balance perfectly on the edge. So right now, all it knows is to attack me. What? Oh, wait. Man, I'm like messing all this up. Okay, there we go. I messed up one of the nodes. That's what I did. Okay, so now it should come after me. Right? Yeah. And then if I move away, then it goes back. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we found out decorators can't be used to initiate stuff that tasks do. Or at least if they do, then I don't know. I don't know how to make them do that. So anyway, this is no longer a attack state. This is just excuse me. State machine call. Oops. Whoops. Because basically, I'm just right now like state machine call. State machine call. Then I'll do is that location, player reference, and then this should be attacking. So, okay. And then we always test for any major changes. And then it still does the thing. Still does the thing. Oh! Oh my goodness. The physics on you. Okay. All right. So the first part of this is done. So now, okay. Set max walk speed, so this should make him run like a maniac. And then I'll need to make another function. Normal function. I should probably make state just to let you know. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I need to set walk speed again. Where's my walk speed? Max walk speed 200. Okay. Okay, so where's the state machine? We need to put the normal function here. Okay, so now there's functions for both of these. Yay! John's back. Just let me know if you want to get back on the mic, John. I'll throw you back on the ones and twos. I'm over here thinking hard. Okay. Okay.
We were getting.
Hey, man.
All right, and we're back. There you
Hi.
are.
Hey, buddy.
Wish we could join
Hey
you.
guys.
Yeah, fun time talking to tech support.
Oh,
you know, through local ISP.
that's always a fun time, right?
Yeah. Turns out it's actually not our fault. We have to send out a technician on Saturday to take a look at our stuff. I know, shocking.
They didn't immediately blame you guys? Man, that's awesome.
They better not for how much we're paying them. They better care.
Right?
Jeez. Anyway,
Alright, I'm just about to make this guy run at me like a raving maniac.
ooh, that's awesome.
So, let's see.
Ooh, that's fun. You should give him like multiple hit points so he doesn't die in one hit. And in low health, he like enrages and goes nuts. That'd be awesome.
Well, he has multiple hit points, like so he dies in 3 hits right now because of his health.
Mhm.
Oh, he's not running at me like a raving maniac. Sorry.
He's not suspecting you.
No, yeah, he's like I. So right now, because like right now he Oh, you know what it is. He's gotta detect me once, and then. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
Figure it out.
No. I mean, I will, but that's not what I thought it was. Anyway, yeah, like I can give him like multiple phases.
Oh, nice. Or maybe not like your standard enemies, but like a bigger, badder brute enemy or something like that that takes more hits and engages when you get it to low. That'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. The cool thing about because I downloaded the Infinity Blade Adversaries pack, so that gives you all sorts of like baddies.
Yeah.
And they have this cool frost giant that everybody uses, but I could still make him cool.
Hey, John.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Oh god. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's showing my signal strength to the chat and it's like low. And I'm like, oh god.
Oh gosh.
Wait, are you streaming?
No, I'm just talking to S1.
Anyway, enough looking at the frost giant. I will mess with him later.
Oh, wait, I want to see.
I need.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Isn't that the giant creature that they used for like the one tutorial?
Yeah.
Nice.
They have him in a couple of them, I think.
Nice.
Oh,
It was so interesting. It was this weird marriage of like super sci-fi and super old fantasy.
yeah. It's got like this crazy like ancient steampunk-ish type of stuff going on.
I know, right?
Okay, why isn't he running at me like a crazed maniac?
Because AI programming is hard.
Oh, don't I know it? Attack function, and then normal, right? Right? What the hell? This better not be one of those things where like I learned that I have to make this a decorator. 'Cause that would suck. Okay. See, you're aware of me. You're aware of me. Why aren't you running at me with murderous intent? If your boss saw you right now, you'd be fired.
Maybe he's a pacifist.
He's like just this annoying, like, he's just like preaching to the other robots. Is our fate to only inflict pain upon our fellow man? I ask you not. Are we not, can we not be nice robots? It's like, no.
Nope, you must be murderous killing machines. You are inside of a video game.
He keeps handing out these weird pamphlets. He's just like,
And to deny. Oh god.
dang it. Okay. Man. Ugh. Okay.
Are you trying to train him to keep following you around no matter what? Or
Yeah,
are you trying to...
yeah. I don't like following me is correct. That's the right thing to do. But
Right?
while he's like, when he detects me, he's supposed to run at me like really fast.
He's just... I mean, he's not really moving very quickly. He's just kind of doing a
Yeah, he's
slow meander.
He's supposed to run at me like a crazed maniac because I animated him to do that, but
Oh yeah. That was the crazy like walk cycle you did, right?
yeah. Is this even fire? See, that fires. What the? And your walk speed is 600. It's 600. It even says it on the thing. Why are you still walking? Dang it. Yeah, see, it's firing. Why is he still walking? Oh.
Is there anything that you have to do to make sure that it stays consistent? Because it seems like you have to set it to like, hey, you have to trigger the increased walk speed, and then you have to turn it back off, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what so basically this function right here, the state machine is supposed to do that, and that's controlled by this variable called states.
Right.
And what I'm doing is that like depending on which state it's on, whether it's on normal or attacking, it'll fire one of these two functions.
Mm-hmm.
So normal and attack, and they both. So normal sets his walk speed back to 200. Attack sets his walk speed to 600.
Okay.
And then the way that gets called is in here. I have it in the logic in this task that I wrote called state machine call.
Mm-hmm.
And in here, in these options up here, I have it so that I can control which state I need it to be in right here. So when he's going down this tree, he's in normal state. When he's going down this tree, I have him selected to attacking state.
Okay. How about this? So break it down into segments. Can you isolate just the part where he's supposed to run super fast at you? Can you force him to do only that and not attempt to switch between the two?
Let's see. Let me see.
You see what I'm saying? Like isolate
Yeah.
the part where he's supposed to be running at you like crazy and just cause him to do that.
Oh my
first.
goodness! Ah! Oh my goodness! He's like attacking. Oh, you're right. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Alright, I think I know what's going on. He's doing what I want him to do, but he's switching back to states so fast that you don't get the running part.
That's why he was jittering earlier.
Yeah.
That's why when he was walking around and he was like twitching, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, why is he twitching like that? Why isn't he transitioning smoothly between like his walks and like other stuff? It's because he was state super quickly. That's why you're getting those weird pops in his movement.
Okay, so.
I may have no idea like how together, but like I am pretty good at troubleshooting things and using like logical, being like, how do we isolate the problem?
Given your profession, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, considering that's all I do all day. It's like, okay, could be anything. How do we narrow this down?
I'm gonna call your support line and ask you for Unreal Engine help.
Don't do that. Well, you wouldn't be able to get a hold of me now anyway because
Oh, yeah,
I think you'd have to go and spend like 20 grand with the company to be able to talk to me now,
Oh yeah, you're all Hollywood now.
right?
Okay, let me see here. I'm just gonna lie and say that you work for NASA.
Yeah, I do tech support for NASA.
He does. He
Hello,
does.
NASA. My rocket's not working.
Yeah.
Have you tried igniting it?
Elon Musk calls him for everything.
Yeah, no.
Wait, I have a task for setting speed. Hmm. 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 Am I just gonna have to make a task for everything? Because that's what it seems like. What happened to my music? Is it over?
So I love how I was using copyright-free music for my Twitch stream the other day, and Twitch was like, "Oh, I see you have some copyrighted material there. It'd be a shame if we muted your whole stream."
It wasn't copyrighted. That's what's so stupid.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
times.
See, like, yeah, I don't know how like Twitch works, but like, since I don't monetize anything on YouTube, it tells me when I'm using copyrighted music, but I'm not like not trying to make money on it, so YouTube
Yeah.
doesn't seem to mind too much. But now that I
Yeah,
say that out loud, you never know.
Right. Yeah. At the moment you turn on the monetization button, YouTube's like, "Hey, you.
Yeah.
I see what you did there."
Didn't do anything. It wasn't my fault.
See, that's where you just find a really cool person that like makes music, you know,
Yeah.
for just because they can, and you just like, cool, man. You need to compose me like 50 songs. Ready, set, dubstep.
Just make it all synthwave dubstep stuff and just, you know.
Yeah, or like lo-fi chill beats or something.
Yeah, right. Let's do everything lo-fi.
Dude, that'd be amazing. I wish I knew. Shoot, what is the Tools? I think is the name of the sound software that everyone uses.
Oh.
I wish I knew that software really well, because then I could just be like, you know what? Screw copyrights. I'm gonna make my own music.
Oh, I want you to make your own vocal samples. Like, yo.
Oh no, God! It's like the keyboard from the early 2000s. Oh gosh, every electric keyboard ever.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a really old YouTube video. I think it was called Keyboard Kid or something like that. Super sad. And yeah, 13 years ago.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It was like early days of YouTube. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. It was like one of the first viral videos ever. Like way back in the day. YouTube is like YouTube search. It's just called Keyboard Kid. It's amazing. You have to watch it sometime.
It has come to my understanding that I'm gonna have to make a task for everything.
that sounds like a whole lot of not fun, but
So, I mean, I guess it's cool because now I kind of know what I need to do. Okay, this is fine. No, this is fine.
I totally take credit for this whole thing.
Yeah, no, hey, it's your fault.
My fault. I helped you figure out what was going on.
No. I'm emotionally compromised right now. Leave me alone.
Look what you've done to me, John. Look what you've done to me.
It always happens. It's always. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Stop! Wait. I just have this node sitting here. What is this node? This node is a task. What am I doing? Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry. I have this node. So I need to make a node specifically to set speed.
Yeah.
But I already made a node called set speed that I haven't done anything with because apparently I was like forward thinking when I made it and I forgot about it. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be okay. Just you wait. Look. If I can make him run at me like a crazy maniac by the end of the stream, this will be a resounding success. I will do this. Believe in me, stream. Believe. Believe.
I believe it'll be entertaining.
Thanks, John. Your confidence is,
Overwhelming.
yeah, it's...
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's so reassuring.
I know. Yeah, you're welcome.
It's so reassuring.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why you gotta be so mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm being encouraging.
Okay. Okay, so... I don't need this. Okay, so that no longer does the thing that I was doing. It just calls the state. So now, all I need to do is set... I need to rename that anyway. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Alright. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
You know, it isn't even that. It's like no one doubts that you know what you're doing. It's that fact that you have to tell yourself that you know what you're doing.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
I don't think you're trying to convince the people watching. You're literally just trying to convince yourself, like, this is fine. It's all fine.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Leave me alone, John.
This room is not on fire.
It's okay. I'm fine. Everything's gonna be okay. No one panic. No one panic. I'm gonna do the thing. Okay. Okay. I mean, technically it's not set speed, it's set state, but you know what? Who's counting?
Literally everyone.
God, why you gotta be so mean? Like,
I'm sorry. You're too easy to get
why you gotta
like
be just so
little jabs into. It's just you make it too easy, man.
you just gotta be so negative. Just gotta be so
Not.
negative.
It is really cool seeing you like work through this though. Like,
Thanks, man.
especially considering this is something that you're really not very good at, or at least you claim to be not very good at. You know,
Yeah.
from my point of view, like, you know, what you're doing seems super great. You know, so clearly he's got this.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I just gotta. I get so nervous because like I'm afraid I'm gonna like make this project explode at any moment.
But that's the fun part. Explosions are fun. Just ask Michael Bay.
I want to give you guys the stream you paid for. Oh, okay.
You're not the stream that we deserved.
Yeah.
You're the stream that we needed.
Stream it. Okay, this is not working. Why is this not working? Okay, I'll tell you why. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So, that's not working. Why is that? Okay, so I don't need to call the state machine there. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to. Oops. Let me see if this works. Will this work? Okay. And so. Will it work here? This will be the new series, Does It AI?
Does it blend except does it AI?
You're going back to the walk state, though, which I don't want you to do. I'm going to have to do a check, like a actual service? Yeah? Maybe? If you're within the distance. And the service is going to continually check if you're within that distance and then set your speed accordingly, right? Because, like, if I just throw you in attacking, oh yeah, attack state. Oh, that. I know what's happening. Okay. Attack state is comprised of 2 states, actually, that I didn't even think about. Because right now he's in attack state, which is why he's like doing this weird dash attack. The reason he's doing that though is because he's setting his speed to 600 and attacking. Once that action's done, he has instructions to immediately go back to normal walk speed. So only within that window that he is attacking will he go a walk speed of 600. All the rest of the time he's going to go to 200, which means I have to write something that's going to make sure he's not out of that phase, like that.
So you need a state where he's chasing, basically.
Yeah, like he has to have, it has to be a phase. So like alert state needs to be different from attacking. An alert state will just comprise of him running faster, and then attacking.
That would be a chase.
And then
Yeah.
even if he's not attacking me, he would, if he's still aware of me, he would run after me.
Right.
All the rest of the time, he would be walking. Okay.
So does that just mean you have to make a chain that basically transitions from like walking around to chasing, then to attacking, right?
Well, I'd have to add another state.
Right.
In the state machine here. Oh, I closed his blueprint. So in here, this switch right here, I'll need to add another state called alert or chasing. I guess I would name it chasing. Yeah.
Well, that's what he's doing, right?
Yeah. So I have to.
You're not
Oh
making
my!
a stealth game, are you?
No.
Alert state is like searching for the enemy.
This is true. This is very true. Okay. Okay, so normal state. I try to enter descriptions and notes and stuff where I can possible.
Do it, man. Organization is key. Because when you come back to this 2 months from now, you're working on other aspects of this project, you're going to want to know what you were doing.
Yeah, state of actually attacking. Okay, so there are 3 distinct states. It's normal, chasing, and attacking. So, attacking does not and should not have the speed increase. Instead, make a new function called chase function. And then oh, my head is already starting to hurt. Okay,
Dude, you need a giant whiteboard like we do, where you can map this all out.
yeah, that's the responsible thing to do.
Well, we don't believe in doing the responsible here. Here, give no shits entertainment. Just bulldoze our way through our problems.
Yeah, yeah. If you can't solve them that way, what are you doing?
Right?
Okay, so I have a separate state for chasing, right? And so that means, so okay, now I might just have a redundant state. We'll see. We will see. If this works, then I can just erase this function and use the one function like I was gonna do before, but didn't have the know-how at the time, which was like minutes ago. But now maybe I have the know-how. We'll see.
Dude, that's always like the most frustrating thing. You're just like, man, if I would have known this like an hour ago, you know.
I know.
You don't know something until you know something.
I know. Okay. Still not chasing me. Alright, you're not running at me. Well, you're chasing me, but now you're not attacking. How did I break this? Okay, fine. I just won't call it there. Jeez. Like, do I need to do another state machine call? Like, what the heck?
That's so weird. It's like it's not transitioning to the chasing.
See, he's following me. But now he's not attacking. And nor is he running at me.
Yeah.
Hit
So
me!
weird.
Chase me! Okay. Alright, well, let's rethink this. It's because I'm setting his state, which would set his speed, but I'm not calling said state at the time of setting his speed, but okay, hold on. We got this, Chad. I know what I'm doing. Don't pull my funding just yet.
Cat petting executives come and cancel your project.
Oh, don't you work tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I gotta go to bed.
Oh man, I don't want to keep you up.
All right, man, it's been fun.
All right,
Good
dude.
luck with good luck with the demolishing this brick wall with your forehead.
Thanks, man.
And
Have a good night, dude.
yeah, you too. See ya.
See ya. Tell Jen I said bye.
Jen, he says bye.
Bye!
Peace, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Anyway. Fun with friends. Okay. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. Oh, come on. I'm so close. I am so effing close, man. Now he's not even chasing me. Now he's just like, now he can't even be bothered to look at me. God. So rude. Yeah, man, I just like, see, he'll chase me, but then he won't attack me. It's like, he's just like playing a game. Oh gosh, and the physics is that active. He just can't even be bothered to like acknowledge my existence now. Like, it's like one thing when this doesn't work, but now when the AI is like purposefully just like ignoring me, I just feel so defeated, you know? Actually, yeah. Well, I mean, let's. Do I have to force a success? Is that what I have to do? Is that what you want me to do? Nope. You don't want me to force a success. If I do that, it breaks still. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Normal equals walking, chasing equals running, attacking equals he's gonna attack me. Right? So... Right? Okay. He's just not even acknowledging me. Like, what is your problem? Oh, gosh. Okay, let's debug this. Let's debug this, because... Okay, so I see him firing. And he's stuck on that one. Why? See, this has a finish execute. Yeah. Whoa. Play ref. Okay. Like, yo, come on. Just, like, do something. Like, don't just chase me. At least you could die still. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm the biggest idiot. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Actually, he's still ignoring me. Which is fun. It's what you want after you figure something out and it still doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so the selector, that's a selector, right? So we're gonna put that back into the sequence. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh no, he's chasing me! Oh my god! I wasn't ready for that. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so it works. It works. See, he sees me like out the gate though. Okay, let's not do that. Give him a little hat. Yeah, I wanna put like a little more art flair on him. I'm thinking of redoing the textures on him, maybe trying my hand at hand-drawn textures to give it a little bit more of a cartoony look. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I got some ideas. I do want to try to make him a little more stylized, a little more cartoony. A hat might be fun, like a little fedora or something. Little top hat. Okay. I need him. Okay, whoa. Okay. Are you gonna chase me after this? You gonna chase me? Nope. You're not gonna do anything. Because why? You're not gonna do anything. You were just chasing me with the other one. He's getting stuck on that. Why is he getting stuck on the you know, I gotta rename this, sorry. That's more accurate. Oh, oh God. Okay, that worked for whatever reason. Why did that work? Okay. Oh God, okay. Oh my God. Just to move away from him. Okay. Right here. Right here. Whoa, okay. He's just not attacking. Okay, they're getting caught up on this state. Every time I set the state on the selector, so I can't force a success. Okay. It's what's happening is that I need to no. Oh, come on, I'm so close. I'm so effing close, guys. See, he does chase me and all that stuff. I do want to slow him down just a tad so that I can make it possible for you to run away from him. Oops. So after this, he should chase me. For right now, I'm gonna have to write a custom task because these I don't quite understand how these things are supposed to fail and execute. See, this calls the state machine. So I'm forcing a success on this. Let me see. Whoops. Let me see if this changes something. That does. Okay. So now I need him to attack. That's all I need him to do is attack. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna have to do is write a custom task for this, and see if I can get that to just kind of fire on its own. So instead of another state machine call after I set this to attacking, then I just do one state that does both of these, and I just call that attack, is what I do there. I think. I don't know. I've gotta think on this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna call it for right now. We've got the AI roaming around, and he will chase me. Also, he chases me. He becomes aware of me like way earlier than I want him to sometimes. I'm probably gonna have to fix that actually. Let me just test it on the level. Yeah, they're all like aware of me. You can see them back there trying to run at me. Except for that one. Except for that one. I don't even know how that's working. This distance check is... This distance check is messing up somehow. Alright, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to ponder this. Oh, this is why like I have like waited so long to like get used to AI, and I shouldn't have. I should have like done this from the get and learned all of this. So I gotta read some documentation, but in the meantime, thank you guys for watching me flail about with this. We will get this. I mean, these guys, the logic is almost there. These guys aren't gonna be that hard to like, once I get that logic working, that's kind of it, right? They're just gonna mosey about, and then once you're in close vicinity, they're just gonna chase you and attack you. Once you're far away from them, they go back to what they were doing, right? At least attempt to. And that's it. And that will be the logic of my AI. So anyway, thanks guys for sticking with me through this, and I'll be back. I want to try to do this again tomorrow. We'll see. I'm hoping that it works out that way. But anyway, you guys have yourselves a good rest of your night. Peace out.